What's up, Sarsaparilla? Your girl Sasha J, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, guys. It is time for another Love Island review. But before I get into the video, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Guys, listen, I'm gonna need Harry to make his mother fluffing mind up and quick, because and I need him to make his mind up for him. Not because everybody else thinks he should be with Helena. I want him to make his mind up. Like, obviously, I know he wants to be with Helena. You know what I'm saying? And he's starting to really be honest with his feelings. And I keep saying to you guys, Harry finds Shakira very attractive. And Shakira was the girl that everybody wanted. So it's like, low-key, he feels like, you know, she's everybody. Everybody wants her. Why don't I? Because I have this chance with her. So why am I going to mess it up? You know what I'm saying? But as Helena says, there's something undeniable about them and everyone can see it. Everybody can see it. And I know Shakira must be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why every time she gets so upset about the stuff, like, you know, well, I mean, it doesn't help that Harry is just Harry. You know what I'm saying? But it's undeniable. It's there. And I just think Harry needs to grab the bull by its horn and be freaking honest. Let Shakira know, because he's like a bloody yo-yo. Like, he was saying to Helena, like, I'm gonna make a decision. I know I have to make a decision. Just give me one more day. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. But then in a challenge, he's downplaying everything. You know what I'm saying? Saying, you know, no, I know where my head's at. Telling the boys, oh, I want Shakira. Then he's gonna say, do you know what, Shakira? Helena's always at the back of my head, but now she's moving to the middle. And then he's gonna now say to Helena, you know, we just need to think of a way to get out of it. You know, we need to think of something to say to her, to Shakira, you know, because at the end of the day, I'm gravitating towards you and this, Like, he wants Helena. I told you guys, he wants Helena. But Shakira is so stunning. He just can't believe that for somebody so beautiful, why is he not, like, more drawn towards her? And the fact of the matter is, I think he just finds her boring and he feels restricted with Shakira. He feels like he cannot be himself. And no matter how you're attracted to somebody, how much you're attracted to somebody, if you cannot be yourself when you're with your partner, you'll never be happy. Do you know what I'm saying? You will never be happy. He said it himself. He feels like he's under Shakira's thumb. Do you know what I'm saying? You need to be able to be yourself. And he can be himself with Helena. Everyone can see it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why Harrison made his decision to choose Tony, because Harrison can see it. You hear him telling Shakira, like, can you not see, though, there's something there with them? Harrison didn't choose to be with Tony because he wanted to be with Tony. Let's be honest now. He chose to be with Tony because he knows that there's something with Harry and Helena, and he knows that Tony is safe. Because at the moment, if he risks Tony and chooses Helena and Helena goes with Harry, it's over for him and Tony. He knows this. Do you know what I'm saying? So Harrison is taking the safe way out. He's basically telling Helena, I still fancy you. I'm just not going to pull you. Please. You think Helena cares? No. Because yes, she likes him. I'm not going to deny it. She likes him. But nobody comes before Harry. Harry is priority. Do you know what I'm saying? Harry is the man that she wants. Harry is the man that her heart beats for currently. Do you see what I'm saying? And I know what that feels like. Because when you have somebody that you want and you feel a connection to, no matter what happens, no matter who comes, that nobody else can have your heart like that. Do you know what I'm saying? You can try to move on. You can try to pretend that those feelings doesn't exist, but they are there. And when you see that person, when you think about that person, when you hear that person's voice, when you talk to that person, everything in your body, mind, and soul just wants to be with that person. Do you see what I'm saying? And nothing else, no one else compares. And that's what Helena is going through right now. At the end of the day, she might like Harrison, but Harry is who she wants. And everybody can see it. Harrison can see it. And that's why Harrison thought to himself, yeah, I'ma just pull out right now while I can and can save myself with Tony. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's really what it is. Because he told Helena yesterday, I want you. It's you that I want. Do Do you know what I'm saying? And he's really looking at it and thinking, I can't run the risk. I cannot run the risk. And that's the reason why he went for Tony. That's it. That is it. So I just want Harry, I don't care who he chooses at this point. If you want Shakira, choose Shakira. If you want Helena, choose Helena. But choose somebody and stick with it. Choose somebody and stick with it. Because at the end of the day, both girls are going to get hurt. Shakira really likes him. Helena really likes him. Both girls are going to get hurt. One of them will get hurt regardless. But if you keep going, it's pointless. You're wasting these girls' time. He needs to make his decision. And I'm hoping that he makes his decision by tomorrow. Bloody hell. Today's what? Today's Wednesday? Today's Wednesday or Thursday? Today's Thursday, right? Okay, he needs to make his damn mind up tomorrow. Because if he not make his mind up tomorrow, we have to go wait all the way till Sunday. I'm not in that. I'm not in that, Harry. I'm not in that. Make up your damn mind. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I did like the Superman challenge thing. But I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it good. Dejon and Megan. Do you know what? Before I say anything negative, let me just say this positively, right? I think that they are getting better in their communication style. I think that they're doing a lot better because Dejon has always said to Megan, I just want you to have my back. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you never have my back. And have his back she did. Because she had a lot to say. And she was so confident that Dejon does not want anybody but her. He does not want Billy Kiss. And let's be honest here. He wants Billy Kiss. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, oh, well, he's dedicated. Nah. Dejon is not dedicated to Meg. Dejon is dedicated to winning. That's what Dejon is dedicated to. Dejon is dedicated to winning. Right? Don't make him fool you, Meg. Don't make him fool you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they're better. They're getting better. They're communicating better. You know what I'm saying? And everything. But the fact that Dejon we just watched Dejon lusting heavily after Billy Kiss, right? We watched him with all these other girls and we watched the conversations, right? We know about these conversations. So for him to go and act like the only person he's ever wanted was Meg, one more your business. Yeah? One more your damn business. And Meg, she feels so confident she's going to say, well, he doesn't want you to Billy Kiss. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. And I appreciate the fact that Billy Kiss stood up for herself and said at the end of the day, if he was closed off, then close it off. And I know that hurt Meg because Meg feels that same way. She feels like Dejon should close it off. Because she basically say to him, listen, like at the end of the day, like I'm not going to sit and watch you talk to this person and that person when, you know what I mean? It's me now. It's me or them basically. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, yeah, if he's closed off and if he only wants Meg, close off. Do you know what I'm saying? And I know Connor was saying, like, obviously he wants to speak to Billy Kiss because he feels like, you know, no one should apply pressure on anyone to say. She's not applying pressure, Connor. She's just simply saying the man said he only wants Meg. He's only there for Meg. It's all about Meg. That's the one person he wants to be with. So that's the one person you want to be with. Then wear it loud and proud. Put it on a bloody t-shirt. My Meg, my Meg, my Meg. Close it off with your Meg. You know what I'm saying? He thinks he's wise. He wants to do all these things, saying that he's open. That's what Dejon wants to do. Dejon wants to act like he's open, he's open, he's open. Have as much fun as he can. All the way through Casa Amor as well. He's going to try and do it. And then he's going to come back to Meg for the final stretch to try and win. And don't you think that I don't know, Mr. Producers, that you guys are really trying to paint the winning picture for Dejon and Meg. But it not gonna work. It not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, come on, you can see, and everybody else can see, that Dejon is not being true to himself. He's not being honest with his feelings either. He's just trying to stay safe. That's what he's doing. But most of them, all of them probably are doing it. I think Connor's the only one that was really out there with his intentions and he just didn't really care. You know what I'm saying? He went for what he wanted. But the majority of them are just playing it safe. The majority of them are playing it safe, which is so annoying because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Go for what you want. Do it now or forever hold your peace. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. Do it now or forever hold your peace. Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Okay? I'm tired of it. And do you know what? You know what? People are not going to like this, but because a lot of people like Shakira, and I like Shakira as well. But I'm going to say, if Shakira did not want Helena to wear a bikini, just say you don't want the girl to wear a bikini. I don't know why Helena keeps wearing Shakira's bikini anyways. Why? She's up. Why are you going to wear the girl's bikini? Do you know what I'm saying? Because right there and then, she's literally slagging her off in the bikini. Slagging her off in the bikini. Do you know what I'm saying? Just say to her, no, I don't want you to wear the bikini. And bikini. And Eleanor needs to stop wearing the girl's bikini. This is the second bikini I see that she's worn for bloody Shakira. She needs to allow it, man. She needs to allow it. Do you know what I'm saying? And this whole thing about, Shakira must have said something about bitch or something, like, I don't remember what she actually said. But I'm just like, it's just funny how, you know, anything can change at any minute, right? And bear in mind, it takes two to tango, right? But Helena, if Harry decides to choose Helena, right? It's just funny how, you know, and I already know already, most of the heat is going to come to Helena. It will come to Helena. It takes two to tango, but it will come to Helena. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, and that's why I want Harry I need Harry to make his mind up, because it's almost like, it makes it look like Helena's the one that wants to be with him. Do you know what I mean? Like she's the only one being a part of this. And yes, she did make the whole joke about the hideaway. And I don't think it was actually a joke. She actually meant it, because if he was willing to do it, she would have gone and done it, right? But she's within right to make the joke, because he did make the joke to her initially when they went to the hideaway the first time. Remember? He had made that joke the very first time when he was with Shakira, right? So she can make the joke if she wants to. And at the end of the day, they're flirting. That's their banter. They flirt with each other and they say all these things. So why the bloody not? Why the bloody not? You know what I mean? But I respect the fact that he was like, no, because it's not the right time. That would not be helpful at this moment in time. It's not be good. But at the end of the day, I need him to make his mind up, man. I'm going to need him to make his mind up. I'm going to need him to do a Harrison and just, you know, make a choice. Even though the choice was already made for Harrison, because Harrison did not cool things off with Helena. Harrison decided that he was going to choose Tony because he knew that it was coming. The cooling off was coming. From the fact that she said in the challenge, the heart rate challenge, that she wanted to F, or she can't wait to F, what's his name? And then with the hideaway situation and the back and forth, he knew it was coming. He knew it was coming. This is why he could not just cut things off with Tony. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think he made the right decision to kind of like walk away from Helena in the situation, because he would have lost. He would have lost. So to make sure that he still has something going on, I think he made the right decision. Whether they'll last outside the villa, I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever, because at the end of the day, I feel like he didn't have that thing for that burning kind of desire for Tony. And when you don't have that burning desire for a person, like when you come out the villa, when they come out the villa, he might find somebody that he's like, ooh, I might want this person. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is. But let's see. I mean, let's see how it's going to go. I hope Connor doesn't make this whole thing, you know, with Billy Kiss an issue. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I felt like she should be standing up for herself. Meg was the one that came for her. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you come for the girl, expect for the girl to retaliate. It is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? Why should she be quiet? Meg was the one that said, oh, because he doesn't want you. He doesn't want her. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's not entirely true. So at the end of the day, if she wants to open her mouth and speak up for herself, let her do it. Let her do it. I don't know if I don't think I've missed out anything else, guys, because realistically, I think tonight's episode was mostly around the challenge, Harry and Eleanor and Tony and what's her face, and Harrison, I should say. So I think I've really gotten everything that I wanted to say. But like I said, like I always say, if I forget anything, I'm gonna put it in the comment down below. But anyways, guys, if you've gotten to this part in the video and you haven't yet thumbs up the video, please go ahead, thumbs up the video and subscribe to my channel if you are new. But anyways, guys, I'll see y'all in tomorrow's review. But for now, keep it sassy licious.